Bouquet? 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 I like my new backpack. It makes me feel like a spy. I was gonna wear a bathing suit, but it looked really funny because my bathing suits are too short to walk around in. They're really only good for swimming in. This is a major hotel district, but wouldn't that be awesome to go swimming there if there was no one around? I'm sure in the day it's packed. You can tell by those footprints. I've kind of been fasting, since I got here because of the indulgences over Christmas, the garbage over Christmas. So I've had a chicken, bananas, blueberries, and some almonds pretty much for my trip so far. This is the most traditional thing that I thought I could get. I don't even know if they have papaya here, but I wanted a papaya. And then I bought these luggage tags to put on my new bag. And I guess I really like my bag. It's so strange, but I kind of want to Hawaii it up. I really like the culture here. It's really cool. Except a lot of people are overweight, so I don't want to eat what the overweight people are eating. I wonder what they eat. I guess this is the next day from where I left off. I had the Hawaiian dish poke yesterday, and it's probably my new favorite food of all time. It's raw fish mixed with different things. I had one with avocado, so it was pretty amazing. I wonder if this wind is just destroying the sound. I did stop for a swim on my way over. I'm always near something noisy. But there are too many people there for me to vlog it, really. I bought my poke. I guess I got it for half price yesterday. I have to remember to come late and clean up on all their leftovers. Oh, and I also got some avocados and bananas. Today I got Hawaiian flavor. So good. I would prefer it didn't have the oyster sauce, but what I do like about it is that it's more rustic than sashimi, which that wouldn't appeal to most people because there's like some skin and some crunchy parts from the fish in it. But it's good. It's like fish salsa. Doesn't sound appealing, does it? Okay, I almost went and got more, but I decided that I probably shouldn't because I'm reducing my calories. I think I found out at one place they discount it at 6 o'clock. So it's 5 now, but I'm not going to go back. I'll make sure that when I make this trip tomorrow, that I will go for 6. So when I was down here later last night, it was totally dark. This is a part of the path that is unlit. The stars were incredibly bright. There was absolutely no one on the path, but I did see some fishermen like fishing down there with flashlights, And that was pretty much the extent of anybody who would come out here. It wasn't that late, it's just that it was pitch dark. The stars were the brightest I have ever seen. We got a sunset coming now, but I've seen better sunsets in Mexico. I've yet to see a good one here. Maybe sunsets are better on the Atlantic Ocean. Does anybody know if that's true? I mean from the Atlantic, because the sun doesn't set in the east, so that would be kind of impossible. But I think you understand what I mean. I saw some lizards and some bugs today. Haven't seen any bugs or animals at all except for cats. I was happy to see some tiny lizards. Animals. I could live here. I'd have no problem living there. Oh, and Hawaii grass is unbelievably manicured and perfection. I guess it's the perfect weather for the grass to grow perfectly. I just need a tarp, and I would totally be happy there. I do not know where I would put my toys, though. That was the problem with me trying to live in Mexico. It just wasn't sustainable for my toys. Okay, that's starting to look pretty. I mean, I don't mean to be an elitist nature spoiler, but I have seen better. But it's starting to look okay. I'll keep watching. I'm gonna go in the water one last time. I have a waterproof camera that I should probably recharge and get ready so I can take you in with me. But I'm gonna go in right now. It's just way too wavy to carry my iPad around there. You know how clumsy I am. Alright, I'm going in now.
Oh, hello. Hitler's here. A lot of you are concerned that I was not enjoying myself and not taking advantage of my vacation. But the truth is, toys are very important to me. I live my life as if each day is the last day, and I want to have toys in my life every day. That's a very important part. Also, you get to see the real world when you go to the real stores and the real areas of the city and you don't see the resorts. So I like that. I like seeing how the people live. That being said, I can come back to Hawaii anytime. I may never ever get an opportunity to stay at a Fairmont in Hawaii. So I also want to enjoy this luxury accommodation. So I want to stay here as much as possible as well. I would like to go and see something miraculously natural. I guess you can go swimming in the middle of the woods, in the middle of, they call it the jungle here. Crazy. I'm really surprised that you can drink the water here. It's like, it's a whole different experience from Mexico or anything, because it's apparently so filtered from the mountains and that it's completely safe and even better to drink. I love it here. I really hate traveling because when I do, I don't want to leave, and I want that to be my life. It's not an easy reality. I mean, if I did things differently, but I didn't. So, let's talk about my diet now. It's going well. I'm starting to be able to see my abs again. I really have depleted my calories. And it's funny because I would never talk about calories. I still would never count calories. But I am depleting the amount of food that I'm putting into my body so that I will burn off the extra fat. And I know what you guys are saying. You're not fat. You're not. It's not how I want to look. And also, it was due to eating bad food. Hawaii is a great example of this. Indigenous people have a lot of problems adapting to westernized refining and drugs, and it's not a good thing. And those are things that I don't want or don't have in my life. Like, it would be great to have bubbles in my bath, but I don't want those toxic chemicals in my skin and then in my body. So yeah, I do have some baking soda in here and coconut oil I put in the bathtub to moisturize myself. So what's for dinner? I'm having some apples. See, these are two things that I would normally avoid, so I'm treating myself actually. This is paradise. I'm having some sugar And I'm having some nuts, which I normally wouldn't do. I'm going crazy. And you may have seen that I had the poke today, which I love it. I love it so much. It's my favorite food of all time. I mean, besides bananas, I love bananas. Especially avocado poke. I've been eating organic Fuji apples. They're delicious here. I hope you're enjoying my trip in Hawaii. I'm going to watch a movie and enjoy some nuts and apples and water. And I hope you'll tune in tomorrow for more adventures. I wonder if there'll be toys involved. Oh, I love you. Watery. I'm gonna need some more of that. One of my favorite albums of all time, Beth Gibbons and Rustin Man. Beth Gibbons is the singer from Portishead. I just keep playing it on repeat while I'm here for some reason. It's a really good album. Check it out.